What are you swilling? Oh, dears. Dear Roxy and Dolly, I haven't seen you for years, love. You're both looking gorgeous. I can see Roxy's had a bit of work done. I can see that. I can see it's collagen or something on her lips there. They Botox perhaps, because they weren't moving much when she spoke, were they?
No.
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 And Rockstar, you always were a rock star. And I like your hair. It's very Warwick Kappa, I thought. Didn't you think so?
Yes.
Don't pick your nose. Oh, dear, don't pick. I keep telling you, don't pick your nose.
Yeah.
No, at least don't eat it anyway. Doesn't taste very good, especially when you've been out dagging sheep, does it? And darling, little Roxy's looking gorgeous. Beautiful, isn't she? Growing beautifully, darling. She must be feeding her plenty of mutton and pumpkins. I know, I can see that in her. Can't you? She's a divine little creature. A little bit cheeky, I thought, but that's the way they're brought up in the big smoke, down in the big city, Sydney. Bring your children up differently there, unlike here in the bush. Darn good whack around the chops every morning, just in case. Children should be seen and not heard out here, making sure that they toe the line. Have you been out working in the fields this morning? Have you been shoveling that pig poo? I certainly hope so. And I can see you swilling your cooler bar there, your Merlot, Cabernet Merlot. Although that's a little bit last year, I would have thought, for somebody who's been to Paris. As I know you've been to Paris, look, Pinot Noirs. Pinot Noirs are now quite, fashionable, cultured, like a good yogurt. That's me. Anyway, darlings, it was lovely to see you, and I'm so pleased to see that young Roxy is such a good cook. I'm glad to see that my genes are prevalent in my relatives. I know that neither of you two possess any good cooking genes, as far as I can remember of you. You're both useless, absolutely useless at anything to do with the kitchen and the house. Absolutely hopeless. Oh, there's that funny noise that funny mobile phone keeps making. I don't know what it means. It goes deep, deep all the time. I don't know. My husband Eric went out to check the fence a few days ago. He's gone out to check the dingo fence. Usually takes a few days. Sometimes it takes weeks. It just depends on how he goes out there. Sometimes he gets a bit lost. And one time he went away and he was kicked in the head by a mallee bull, wasn't he? He's never been the same since. But when he gets back, I'll get him on this tube thingy, and I'll get him, well, he can say a couple of words. He is capable of a couple of words. Doesn't get much more than that out, does he, these days? Yeah, I think he did get kicked in the head, actually, but, that's all right. He's still useful. I'll still have many, many uses for him. Yeah, he's not very good in the kitchen, is he? Hopeless in the kitchen.
No.
But, yeah, he's good at dagging sheep. I'll give him that. He's good at masturbating pigs. That's one of his best jobs that he does, actually. I think he gets lots of practice. He's got a very good right hand. But it's lovely to see you both, and the hat looks lovely. I can't wait to get it. Although it does have Guinness written on it, and don't drink Guinness. Don't like it, actually. It gives me diarrhoea. And it comes out looking the same way as it went in. Oh, black and foamy. But don't like it. But anyway, I don't mind wearing a hat with Guinness written on it, I suppose. If you can find a hat that's got Coolabah written on it, I'd appreciate that. I love my Coolabahs. And when I was in this big smoke, my husband Eric took me down to see the City Slickers down there, the friends, and we went to this bar. They call them bars. They don't seem to have pubs anymore. And I had what they call a dry martini. It was very nice. Had an olive in it, so I had my drinks and my dinner all at once. It was very, very nice. I said, can you put a lamb chop in there with it? Perhaps. And, they have these lovely little tomatoes. And there's a lamb chop, a tomato. There's my dinner in my drink. I didn't have to worry about a thing. It was lovely, wasn't it? Oh, you weren't there. They didn't allow children. They don't allow children. But we dropped you off at your cousin's place, and you had a nice little play. You've been very quiet ever since. Yeah, but anyway, I'll get to the bottom of that. Lovely to see you both, or you three of you now. goodness me, that young one, she's looking divine. Very, very pretty indeed. Very pretty. A little bit, as I said, a bit rude. I'd give her a good just smack around the chops actually if she was mine. I'd lock her up for a bit and teach her a few manners. Does she know how to use a knife and fork? Send her out to Auntie Erica. Auntie Erica will show her the ropes. Bit of etiquette. Bit of Auntie Erica's finishing school should fix her up nicely. I'll give her a few handy hints around the home. I'll hone in on her kitchen cooking skills, get her going there. I don't know what she's like with pumpkin scones. You know, I'm sure she cooks nice whatevers that she cooked, but as for the pumpkin scones, I don't know. She doesn't look like a pumpkin scone person. She needs to, perhaps. And a choco chutney. Chocos are in season at the moment. They're lovely. I mean, it's choco this and choco that. The choco chutney, the choco pickles, very nice at the moment. Very divine, aren't they? You like them, don't you? Yeah, you're going to love them. Yeah, it's a little sweet. Don't smile too much, love. Just put the teeth away, love. Put them away. That's the girl. Yeah, so, yeah, it's just very nice to be able to, you know, it's a pity we can't be just chatting. We're not chatting, we're just sort of, I'm talking to you and then you talk to me and we talk to each other like that. And I could see you were swilling your Merlot. You're both a bit pissed actually, I think. We're a little bit sauced. I'm pretty sure of it. Anyway, goodbye dears. Keep in touch.
Bye. Bye.